Hello friends! How are you all? Welcome once again to Horror Time, where we bring you the most mysterious and terrifying stories from history. Today's story will shake you to your core. A tale filled with ghosts, black magic, and the most horrifying accounts of demonic possession. Tonight, we take you to a town that, centuries ago, became a den of the devil himself, where innocent young girls transformed into creatures of the night, where a priest of the church made a pact with the devil himself, and where a man was burned alive, yet his screams are said to echo even today. This story is so terrifying and mysterious that whoever heard it lost sleep for nights. So, before we begin, we have a small request. Many of you are watching, but haven't subscribed to our channel yet. Your one subscription motivates us and helps us bring you more thrilling and mysterious stories. So, once again, if you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss our next terrifying tale. Now, let's begin tonight's spine-chilling story, the Loudun Affair. The darkness of the night had deepened. Cold winds howled against the glass windows. And then, suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the silence. This was no ordinary scream. It was a nun's, who had just witnessed a demonic shadow. But this was just the beginning, because in the days to come, the entire town of Loudun would witness the most terrifying cases of demonic possession. This story is not just scary. It is so mysterious that even centuries later, people still debate the truth behind it. Did a supernatural force truly haunt this town? Or was it all a sinister political conspiracy? Let's uncover a story that will shake you to your very soul. The year was 1632. The place, a small town in France called Loudun, where a deadly plague, the Black Death, had wiped out thousands. Fear and chaos gripped the town. Doctors had fled, churches were closed, and the most mysterious events were unfolding at one particular place, the Ursuline convent of Loudun. This convent housed 17 young nuns, all around the age of 25, and all of them began behaving in the most bizarre ways. Their bodies twisted unnaturally, their faces bore eerie smiles, and their tongues uttered strange, incomprehensible words. People believed it was the devil's influence, and when the church began its investigation, one name emerged: Urbain Grandier. Urbain Grandier was a renowned priest, known not just for his sharp intellect, but also for his charm and charisma. But his biggest mistake: he dared to challenge the authority of the Catholic Church and Cardinal Richelieu. And that's when the real nightmare began, when the nuns accused Grandier of using black magic on them. One nun claimed that a shadowy figure appeared in her dreams, and soon, every nun began to insist that they were possessed by demons. Was this true? Or was it all a plot to destroy Grandier? Rumors spread like wildfire. The church decided to conduct exorcisms to uncover the truth. The first nun was brought before the congregation. Holy water was sprinkled on her, and she let out an ear-piercing scream. People claimed that the devil had entered her body. She began speaking in unknown languages, and within seconds, her eyes turned completely white. Thousands gathered to witness the spectacle. Even high-ranking church officials watched, their eyes filled with the same question: is the devil truly here? But the real terror was yet to come, for all of this was blamed on Grandier. By 1634, Grandier was arrested, accused of using demonic powers. The charges: that he had bewitched the nuns and made a pact with the devil. The evidence: a demonic contract, signed by the devil himself. Yes, you heard that right. The court claimed that Grandier had signed a deal with Satan. And then, he was sentenced to be burned alive. Burning sounds, screams, slow-motion flames engulfing Grandier. August 1634. Thousands gathered to watch. Grandier was chained. and as the flames consumed him, he screamed in agony. But the most terrifying part? Even in his final moments, he never confessed to practicing black magic. But the story doesn't end here. Even after Grandier's death, the demonic possessions at the convent continued. Some believe it was all a political conspiracy, others call it mass hysteria, and some still believe it was a genuine case of demonic possession. But what is the truth? Was Grandier truly a servant of the devil, or just a victim of a ruthless scheme? This mystery remains unsolved, and perhaps it always will. So friends, this was the story of the Loudun Affair, a tale that has even inspired multiple documentaries. Do you believe in such stories? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Next time, we will bring you an even more terrifying tale. Until then, thank you all.